Hi, I'm Sky, and I'm making this video to talk about nsli-y, which is a fully funded scholarship for high school students to study abroad in foreign countries. And the purpose of this scholarship is to study languages that are deemed as critical languages by the U.S. Department of State, as it's funded by the U.S. Department of State. And they offer many less commonly learned languages such as Korean, Mandarin, Russian, Arabic, Tajiki, and several other languages. When you apply for nsli-y, you have the option to apply for summer program, which is 6 to 8 weeks, or an academic year program, which is 8 to 10 months. Last year, I participated in the Korean summer program, which took place in Seoul, and I got to study at Ewha Women's University for 6 weeks. There was also 2 other locations in Korea. There was a program in Jeonju, and there was a program, I forgot where, but somewhere else in Korea. And during summer programs, students study at in-country universities and stay with a host family. And basically the daily routine is you go to the university in the morning till around like early afternoon, then you might have other activities on some days, like culture activities, and on other days you have the rest of the day just to study or look around or go spend time with your host family. I'm currently a semi-finalist for the Korean Academic Year program, which is an 8 to 10 month program in Seoul, where students get to go to Korean high school and get to have intensive language study classes. So one major part of nsli-y is the oral proficiency interview, or the OPI, which is a very stressful thing for any students who have been on nsli-y or are on nsli-y currently. So what it is it's a test, or like an interview where someone will call you on the phone and it'll all be in Korean. And so everything, asking questions, is in Korean, and you have to respond fully in Korean. And the interviewer on the phone will gauge your level and ask you questions based on where they perceive your level to be. And if you have any previous language experience before the program, you'll be asked to take this test, and you'll get your results during the orientation. And when I took this test, my pre-program results were novice high. And then the whole goal of the program is that when you're done with the program, you get back home to America and take this interview again, that your results will be obviously higher. And I believe in the academic year program, you take practice versions of the OPI every month. But yeah, one major reason I decided to apply for the academic year program after coming back from the summer program was because I was able to improve so much in only 6 weeks. I went from novice high on the OPI to intermediate high, and so I was like, whoa, I could improve so much if I do the academic year program. So that's one of the main reasons I decided to reapply, because I improved more in those 6 weeks in Korea than I did in all the years of self-study and some supplemental classes here in America. So I was like, I really want to do this. So the application process for nsli-y is really long and a lot of waiting. It starts around fall, early fall, and you submit an application with several essays about yourself, about the language you want to study and why, and several other essay prompts. And you submit a transcript, teacher recommendation, parent recommendation, and sign forms. And then you hear in December if you become a semi-finalist. And if you become a semi-finalist, you have to fill out medical evaluation forms signed by doctors and dentists. And in January or February, you'll get an email to schedule a interview. Sorry, not January or February, December or January. You'll get an email to schedule an interview, in which you go usually to interview location, or if you're in an area where there's not a lot of other applicants, then you'll either have a Skype interview or an interview at someone's house, I believe. But yeah, so my interview took place in January, and now it's just a lot of waiting because results for summer tend to come out in March, and results for the year programs tend to come out in April. And I'm not sure, but I've heard that the Korean academic year is the last one to come out, which really sucks because that's just like waiting and waiting. And that'll be like even after all my college admissions come out. So that'll be like kind of stressful to like make a decision and to like defer colleges before commitment day. So yeah, we'll see. I'm really anxious to see whether I get in or not. But yeah, I think it's something every high school student who has any interest in languages should definitely apply for, because it's honestly such a great experience. You make so many friends from other states around the US who have similar interests as you in the same language and culture, and you get to make so many great friends. I still keep in contact with a lot of people from the program, and it's been like over half a year since the program. I've even visited some of them, and yeah, you just get to make really great friends that you probably wouldn't make otherwise. And also you get to meet so many great people in the country. You get supporters during the summer program, which is like Korean college students or college age students who help you with studying Korean. And I've made so many great friends among them and still keep in contact with a lot of them. And I'm planning on going back in Korean this summer, and I'm like already planned to meet a bunch of my supporters. So I really recommend this program. It's great for language improvement, and it's great for making new connections both with other American students and with people in country. So that's pretty much all I have to talk about for nsli-y for right now. And I guess I'll update on this video in April when I see whether I got in or not. Hopefully I do. And yeah, thank you for watching.